one of the most powerful tools in the world is that boy, bad boy right there. My pops was talking about the weaponry that you had in your pocket, but also the power of it. And if you utilized it for the right reasons, how amazing life could be. And I'm referring to a phone. I would suggest an iPhone. I wouldn't suggest an Android. If so, you give me a green bubble, and I don't like that much. But I tell you, with this show right here, this one makes me jump out of my skin because it's called You Have to Meet My Friends. It's where I go live and I call my friends randomly, and they have no idea that they're going to be on the podcast until they're on the podcast. So why don't we get this party started?
Nothing more on my mind. I got two shines, so every day I grind. Work in the morning, work in the evening. We's achieving, cause we believing. It's for certain, we put the work in. We ain't stopped just because it's hurting. Right before your eyes, so it's coming to no surprise. The takeover is televised. Over and over and over again. Make no mistake, we continue to win. Defeat never know, cause I will not lose. They wanna mimic my moves, but can't walk in my shoes.
Welcome to another episode of You Have to Meet My Friends, where I go live and I call my friends randomly without them knowing, and then they're on the podcast live before they ever know. And I always say their name before, so then that way, if they just say, no, I'm getting off, then you can judge them as much as possible. We're going to get my brother right now. This is my big brother, Rob, and he is my best friend in the whole entire world. And so let's see if we can get Big Rob on the podcast.
Bro,
What's up, man?
what's happening? I listened to it on my drive. That was nice.
You
That
did?
was funny.
Oh, dude, thank you so
Yeah.
much for listening to it.
Yeah, it was great.
I was hoping that he could hear you. You know what I'm saying? But
Oh yeah, no, I could barely hear him.
yeah, I
But,
apologize
no,
about
it was
that.
it was great. I had to listen to it on audio because I'm driving. So
Oh, you are? Okay.
Yeah.
That's awesome, man. Well, I can't wait to see you. It's gonna be amazing. We've got a game tonight at
Yeah,
6:30. And
Cool.
then we'll be able to go from there. And I want to tell you, you're live on the
Cool.
podcast right now, biatch.
Oh, great.
Yes.
I mean, that's awesome. Hey,
Yay.
what an honor. Like I will. There are a few things in life that I have desired, dreamt about, or manifested more than this moment. And so I just want you to know that, like, I believe that the more success one achieves in life, the more humility they must exercise. So it is a great level of appreciation and spirit of humility that you would allow me the opportunity to be on your podcast this morning. This is incredible.
I love you, man. I love you. Like, people have PTSD now, man.
Oh yeah, I don't know about that.
I haven't done a episode in a little bit, but the last I've done 3 in the last couple days. I just had Linda Schwartz. I called her and she was out like digging in the backyard, and so she was doing that, which is awesome. How's your golf game looking for this weekend?
It's gonna be fun because I get to play with you and Nate and Paula. And we'll just get to drive a cart around for 4 hours and swing some clubs, and I'll probably have a few beers and I'll enjoy a lot of it. So I'm looking forward to it.
That's awesome,
I
man.
don't play. I do play. Like, I try, because it's a therapeutic competition between myself, right?
Yeah.
And myself. But like, I don't get overly serious. I'm not good enough to get mad. So it's one of the things that I think about and I love to do, and I think it's awesome to be able to share it with people that I love.
Yeah.
And it's not like, you trying to get people to go on bicycle rides, because I don't want to, squish myself into a fucking retard or whatever you wear. Or I would look like a sausage, like trying to fit into, a sausage wrapper. I'm not trying to do that.
Uh, it's not a leotard,
So
man. It's a kit. It's a kit.
whatever it is,
It's
man.
called a
A
kit.
kid. Okay, a kid.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's a
kid.
kit. But
Okay, well,
but bike riding on the
you know,
other level is better, like the beach cruiser biking.
yeah, that is cool. But now you guys are just using like mopeds. Like it's not even a bicycle anymore. It's just a motorized. It's a moped. Which, like, like that's just lazy. Like
We
it's like pickleball. Like people play pickleball now. It's become such a craze, and I'm like, you should play pickleball if you're like in your late 60s or early 70s. Don't come at me with pickleball when you're in your like 30s or 40s, or even in your 50s. Like play fucking tennis or ping pong. But like, why do you need? It's just lazy. Like it's lazy. You're hitting a wiffle ball on a tennis court with a partner, like, and a big exaggerated ping pong ball. Like just play tennis or play ping pong or shut the fuck up.
and it gets so like people are all into it. The type of
Oh,
rackets.
every week somebody's trying to get me to play pickleball. Oh, you need to play pickleball. I don't want to play pickleball. Like I'm not gonna blow out my Achilles playing some stupid ass game, right? Like, plus I've already got one thing that I try to be competitive with that I'm not good at, and that's golf, right? So
Well, you got game.
so
You got game. I tell you, it was so cool because I kept I kept hitting with like two clubs, and I could see you getting little hot. So you instructed me and helped me to expand my horizons with my usage of clubs.
well, you did fine. You're a great putter. So that's the key. Drive for dough, putt. Well, drive for show, putt for dough. There we go.
There we go. There we go, dude. I'm so
Yeah,
excited to come up. It is
yeah.
gonna be
Well,
so much fun.
yeah.
And where are you
You
at?
have your. I just got on the 14th. You can hear.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So I went through the pear blossom.
Oh, you old
So
school, old
it's
school.
been a nice little drive. Yeah, I had to. Yeah, I was listening to you and Steve talking about book, and I was like, oh, I gotta feel like I'm heading back to the motherland, to God's country. Right?
Oh man, how magic is Lompoc, dude?
Um, it's cool. I think the magic is in the people,
Hmm.
right? And so, but that place does have something, special. There's a high level of nostalgia anytime we go back or I go back, but it's the people, man. Like it's the people that makes it special. The people that come from there, or that are from there. There's a connection. It's weird. It's hard to explain.
Yeah.
I don't know.
What
It's a
was
special place.
what
It's
was
really
your
awesome to listen to you guys.
what was your takeaway from Steve?
That he is remarkably humble, and it goes back to, all joking aside. Like I think success requires humility, certainly to attain it, but more so to retain it. To retain it.
Yeah.
Because life has a crazy way of humbling us all, and success involves failure, setbacks, challenges, adversity, getting your teeth kicked in, getting your ass kicked, screwing up, but just getting back up, right? Like the man in the arena, like just dusting yourself off and getting back up. And so for Steve, like what 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 comes across from an outsider is that this guy is an incredibly accomplished, humble human being, but in reality, the guy was a fucking giant on our campus. He was a BMOC, right? He was a big man on campus. He was a way, way above average athlete. If that dude was an average athlete, then we were all fucking scrubs, you know?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
he was a tremendous athlete. His dad was a pillar in the community and on campus. And how difficult must that have been, right, to navigate that environment, especially that small pool as a big fish when your dad was a bigger fish, right? And so the pressure that must have been on him. But like to listen to him and I've had an opportunity to speak with him on a couple of occasions the last several weeks, and he's just such a remarkable guy. His accomplishments are incredible. And I got to learn a lot because I wasn't privy necessarily to his specific journey of, junior college, first team All-American, D1 scholarship athlete at Pepperdine. Like that's incredible,
Yeah.
right? Like,
Yeah.
that's incredible. So, but with that being said, like as a 14, 15, 16-year-old kid watching somebody like that, that's what you expected to see, right? Like I think Steve, there wasn't just an arrogance, it was an expectation of success. And I think that was instilled within by, and then reinforced by his community of brothers and different things like that. So I think there's that healthy level of expectation was there. And then obviously from an observer, somebody like myself who was navigating that same sort of pool, figuratively, of course, not literally, because I could barely swim, and I certainly couldn't have touched the ground in even the fucking shallow pool. But like looking at him, there was that expectation, like of course he's gonna go do badass things because he's a badass, right? So it was awesome to hear. It's amazing that that you guys were able to connect, and shout out to both of you for being inductees in the Cabrillo Hall of Fame class of 2025, an incredible accomplishment. I'm certainly beyond proud of you. I love you more than anybody in the world. The only person who loves you more than you is probably you. So, but no, I think it's awesome. So.
Are you going to wear your Letterman's jacket this weekend while we golf?
It would be like Chris Farley, fat man in a little suit, dude. I couldn't. If I tried to button that thing, man, it would be a fight to the death. But no, that was fun. You guys got me good on the Letterman's jacket out by the pool.
Yes.
That was great. That was great. That was a good, very cool episode.
Maybe it's just that I'm jealous, dude. You know, I never got a Letterman's jacket, dude. I lettered for being the manager on the baseball team.
I know.
That's how
I know
do it.
Well, I know you got a letter for cleaning our jockstraps, dude. That's fantastic.
But I never got the jacket, man. Like I'm gonna go get a Century 21 jacket, and as my Hall of Fame inductee jacket.
We got to get you a special. I'm gonna present you with a jacket, a Hall of Fame jacket, bro.
It was funny. It was funny because I was asking Steve. You heard it, but I was asking Steve, like, what would your dad say if we said we wouldn't go in unless we got jackets? He was like, his dad was like, probably wouldn't be a good idea, son. Like,
Yeah.
Mr. Long was a straight legend, dude.
Yeah, he was athletic Captain Kangaroo, dude.
Yeah.
Him and Captain Kangaroo were separated at birth.
Oh, dude.
One became, a nerdy public television personality. Another one was an athlete.
Oh,
it just intimidated high school kids,
yeah.
dude. Scared everybody.
Oh my gosh, yes.
I didn't know if I was scared of him because of like his, physical stature or the fact that his biker shorts are like gripping his nutsack, dude.
Hey, dude, those bike shorts were on another level, dude.
Oh man,
next level.
That's what you need to wear when you get inducted. You need to wear a polo and some some bike shorts with pulled up tube socks. That'd be
Yes,
baller, dude.
dude, that would be gangster. I wonder if they actually have those shorts anymore. Do they have those shorts?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Those things are gangster, dude.
I don't know. Yeah, that's good. That was a certainly a great episode, man.
Oh, thank you
Great
so much,
episode.
man. I appreciate you, man. I am.
Yeah, of course.
I'll call you back here in a little bit, but I wanted to get you. Anytime I can get you is great, and I can't wait to come tonight. I'll get done with the game probably around 7:30 or whatever it is, and then I'll come home and get on the road. So
Yeah, you're bringing clubs, right?
yeah, I'll bring. You know, I got my Happy Gilmore's, baby.
That's all you need.
Yeah.
All you need is your driver and your putter, dude. That's all you need. That's all.
That's how I roll, man. That's how I roll.
You're the only guy I know that uses a driver to tee off from a par 3. You're like legit.
But thankful to you, I started actually being able to hit a little straighter. Like before, I had that right angle. You know what I'm saying? Like that off the tee, 10 yards, and then like 70 yards to the right.
Dude, that ain't thanks to me. Like I am no longer terrible at golf, but I'm not really good. I just dress the part, dude. I just love to buy the cool gear.
Yeah.
I was looking online to buy new golf shoes again last night. I already have 5 pairs.
Did you get are you wearing your Travis Scotts this time?
Of course, bro. I
There
got
we
a
go.
flex. I got a stun on them.
Yeah, that's how you do it, man. Oh, that's so good, man. So good. So good. I can't wait to spend some time. I'll get there as soon as humanly possible, but it'll be nice because I won't have to go through traffic.
Don't rush, bro. Don't rush. Don't be in any hurry. Like, I left early just because I didn't want to rush. I get to have dinner with Riley tonight after her soccer practice
Awesome.
is over. So yeah, I'm excited to see her, spend a little time with her, and then I got a full itinerary tomorrow, so it's gonna be a good time.
Dude, hey, your meme that you sent to me was, I don't understand how that was even possible that was on the internet.
What meme?
The meme that you
Which
sent
one?
me about the kid selling candy and had 12 people working for him.
Oh, right.
Dude, how is that even possible?
Well, it's possible because his little brother didn't fucking rat him out, dude, and destroy his potential empire. You little Benedict Arnold motherfucker. That's how.
Hey,
Shit.
I think of more Sammy the Bull, dude. I was Sammy the Bull. You know what I mean? I was like,
I don't know. I don't know. You're Sammy the bullshit. I don't know.
I turned state's evidence, man. That's how.
Yeah, you did. You wore a wire. Your ass wore a wire. Dude.
Oh man, I think about it. I promise you on my life, I was not trying to rat you out.
Whatever, bro.
No, he just asked. He was like, he said something to the effect of like, you know, why are you doing this, or what are you doing? And I was like, oh, you know, my brother's been doing it for a while.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's all right.
I'm
gonna take you to a dingy ass nightclub later on and sit in the booth with you and like where the music's loud, and I'm just gonna fucking take your ass out, bury you in the desert.
Dude, I seriously.
Hey, next time we go to Labote, I'm taking you to Labote. Next time we go to Waffle, I'm gonna plot your demise, dude. Taking you down.
I thought about it, and dude, that was the worst rat thing that you could do. But I promise, like
it's all good.
But my dumbass was like, no, you know, no, just me and my brother, we've been doing this. And but I did end up saying that we were doing it to buy or like a present for mom. And
oh, there we go. Okay.
You know,
that made it better.
Yeah, it didn't.
Next time I rob a bank and get caught, I'm like, oh, I was, you know, trying to buy school supplies for the local elementary school.
Yeah, that was not my proudest moment, but
nah, you're
oh
good. You're good.
I love you. I love you a bunch, man.
I love you too, buddy.
I'll give you a call here in a little bit, and you won't be on the podcast at that point.
Yeah, sorry to the listeners. If the listeners know, if I'm on, it ain't PG. It's fucking it's like beyond R rated, whatever the beyond R rated is. Like Kel's the preacher. I'm the one that like, the holy water boils on.
No,
So,
get out of here, man.
we're good though.
You're awesome, man.
I love you too, buddy. I'm proud of you, man. That was an awesome episode. I love how you pay homage to where we're from, dude. And I think it's cool that he named his company Small Town Hats too. That's pretty kick-ass.
It's awesome, man. And he's gonna be
And I placed my order.
Oh, right on. Did you get your Cardenas Law ones?
Yeah. I got some custom firm ones done, and I got some custom ones for Cal Lutheran soccer for myself
Right
to be able to
on.
wear. I always like to rep. I always love to rep what the kids are doing, right? So
Yeah.
I got a couple custom Regal hats and some custom firm hats. Yeah,
That's
but
a
I
great
love to
idea.
support. I want to support,
Yeah.
and help him grow that business. And I love seeing our friends succeed and do big things, and lifting one another up. I think it's great.
Yeah.
So
Well, we're gonna do. I was talking with him. I think we're gonna do either every 2 months or 3 months. We'll do a drop, and it'll be a limited edition that will only be available during that time of the hats.
Yeah.
So it'll be a kind of collector. But I'm actually gonna do. It's a great idea with Cal Lou because we're the Idaho Vandals for our flag football team. So I'm actually gonna have him do
Oh,
some.
really?
Yeah. So I'm gonna have him.
Idaho Vandals in Carlsbad? That is bootleg.
What?
Like,
Come on, man. We're the
dude,
Vandals. We're
Idaho and Carlsbad?
Dude, we're
guys
vandalizing
better be good.
Carlsbad. We're vandalizing Carlsbad, baby.
That's right.
That's how we
right.
do.
No, you're right.
We're repping.
That's right. That's cool. How's the team doing?
We're doing good. We won the other night. We got a game tonight, and then we got a game on Friday. So I think we've won 4, lost 2, I think. So we're doing good.
You need some bike shorts, dude. You need some bike shorts or some old blues, some blue sweats. You got a
Dude.
whistle?
Yeah, I got a whistle. I wear that whistle, and I get after it.
Attaboy.
I
great.
represent Tom Cardenas.
That's great.
You know that.
No, what you should do is have him do a couple custom Hall of Fame hats for that weekend.
Oh, yes.
That'd be dope. Yeah, that'd be dope.
I'm going to see if he'll get...
I told him he should get with Coach Haskins for the Conch Classic and do something around the golf tournament.
Yeah.
And like set up a little thing at one of the holes as a sponsor.
Yeah.
So
Well, the other one that I want is I've been looking for it. I haven't because I was going to try and find a vintage one, but now because of him, because of Small Town Hats, I'm actually going to have. I saw a baby blue old school cowboy hat with the Oilers logo on it, and Bum Phillips used to wear it. So I want.
that's easy, dude. Just get a hat, spray paint it blue, and then put some dog shit on it. Do the same thing. Go out in your backyard, pick up a little scoop, and just splat it right on the front of that hat, dude. There we go.
Hater.
Same thing. It'll be cheaper. Are you guys gonna draft Cam Ward today?
I think we're gonna get Shedeur Sanders.
What? You're not gonna pick Cam Ward first?
I don't. Well, we probably will, but here was my thought. I thought that we should have went and got a veteran quarterback that would last us a year or two, whatever it was, and get Travis
Ryan Tannehill?
and get Travis Hunter.
Yeah, but didn't he say he only wanted to play for somebody that would allow him to play
Both?
offense and defense?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, that's an interesting one. I loved your comparison too to the '96 Bulls and like with Curry, Draymond, and Butler, and Pippen, Jordan, and Rodman. By the way, I thought that was ingenious.
Well, poor Butler, man. I hope he comes back. I hope he's not out. 'Cause
I know.
you guys are doo-doo without him, bro. Like, there's no way you could There's no way you'll win another game without him. It ain't
Yeah,
happening.
that was a rough
Ain't happening.
night. A rough night last night, man.
Yeah, that was a beatdown, bro. Like,
What I think what's
he
wild
just
though,
couldn't make any shots.
how is it that they like the NBA? I have a challenge with how ticky tack the fouls are anyway, right? Because you could just sniff somebody and they call a foul. But when it comes to Curry, dude,
Depends. Yeah, it depends on who you are.
they come when they do to Curry, they rape him for 4 quarters and he gets no calls.
Yeah. I mean, there was a specific moment last night where the dude was literally pulling his shorts down and he nailed that 3 when it was like that flurry of threes. Like Van Vliet hit 1, Curry
Yeah.
hit 2. I think Jalen Green hit 1. Like it was like 4 straight threes. But yeah, it is a very inconsistent league. Certain guys get all the calls. I mean, historically, that's the way it's been, right? Like people used to bitch and complain about Jordan getting all the calls. LeBron gets a lot of crazy calls, flops a lot. I don't necessarily know what that is, because the weird thing is, like, Curry is one of the stars
Yeah.
of the league and should be one of the guys that they protect. And it might simply be that a lot of contact happens with him outside of the key, right? Where, if that same contact was happening within the key or around the basket, maybe it gets a little bit more emphasized or scrutinized. I don't know. I mean, I don't really follow the NBA anymore at all, unless and until it's in the late stages of the playoffs. And to be quite honest with you, the best part of NBA in general, and then even specifically as it relates to the playoffs, is TNT crew, dude.
Yes.
Ernie, Chuck, Shaq, and the Jet, dude. They're the best, bro.
Oh my gosh,
Like,
it's the best show
that
on
shit
TV.
should be primetime TV. Like the fact that they brought a porta potty out the other night, the night after Shaq almost shit himself on set, was unbelievable. Like, it's just unbelievable. They are so fantastic.
Yeah.
And the fact that they almost got shut down is just, it's deplorable, man. Like, those guys should have their own reality show year round
Yeah.
of them just talking about anything and everything. They're the best. That's why I watch basketball in the rare occasions that I do, is to tune into them, right? So, no, they're fantastic, man. I love them.
I love
They're
the
great.
dynamic. The dynamic is hilarious with Chuck, and I mean all of them. Like all of them make it up, and it's comedy with a little bit
they're great.
of basketball. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and they're all so credible, right? Like they're credible. Like Shaq is a Hall of Famer who won multiple titles. Chuck is a Hall of Famer who didn't win, but he was a Hall of Famer. Kenny wasn't a Hall of Famer, but he won a couple titles and played a big role in those titles. And Ernie's he's the perfect moderator, man. He's bad. It's just a badass dynamic. It's so perfect.
He's awesome. I love the whole show. It's incredible.
Yeah. Very cool.
It is incredible.
Well, dude, it's been a pleasure and an honor. And like I said, I woke up this morning and I was like, I thank the Lord for another day of breath. I thank the Lord for the roof over my head, the health of my family. And I just prayed on my knees with all earnestness and sincerity that I would end up on your podcast today. And so God blessed me today in ways that are immeasurable.
I love you, man.
God, and to you listeners, one day, think it, believe it, achieve it.
There we go.
Manifest that.
There we go. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Bro, I love you, man. I'm so
Love you
proud
too.
of you. Can't wait to see you.
Okay, I'll see you
Good
tonight.
luck tonight in your game.
Yes,
Handle
sir.
your business.
Mm-hmm.
It's about the kids, right? Remember what Steve said. It's not about winning. It's about the process and developing those young men as champions in life.
Yes.
Not just about winning the game, but enjoy the heck out of it. Be present. Take your time getting to me, and we'll have a little fun. I look forward to seeing you, buddy. Love you, man.
Love you too, buddy. I'll talk to you soon.
All right.
Okay.
All right, take care.
Bye-bye. Oh my gosh, that's my best friend in the whole world. You guys can see him right there below me, below my microphone right there. That's Big Rob. Um, Unbelievable human. And I'm honored to be able to say he's not only my best friend, but my big brother. It's been another episode of You Have to Meet My Friends, where I go live and I call my friends randomly. Tune in, share it with a friend, do every single thing that you know you should be doing. Check us out on Substack and come and hang out with us at the Vibe Experience, which is coming in September, to Carlsbad. My name is Kelly Cardenas, and I'm officially off the hot seat. Peace, love, and soul.
Nothing more on my mind. I got two shines, so every day I grind. Work in the morning, work in the evening. We's achieving, cause we believing. It's for certain, we put the work in. We ain't stopped just because it's hurting. Right before your eyes, so it's coming to no surprise. The takeover is televised. Over and over and over.